Hi there. Not having friends has been a serious issue in my life, so I want to talk about it right now. Now, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Kenneth Stahl. I make videos here on YouTube, and you can click this button right here to subscribe to my channel to watch more videos from me. But as I was saying, I haven't had a lot of friends in my life, and I know that a lot of people are, you know, in the same situation where they don't have friends. Now, I'm 19 years old, and I just graduated high school a couple of years ago. I went to college, and I realized that my lack of having social skills and being kind of an awkward kid has highly influenced my life. And it's really brought me down as far as having a self-esteem issues and stuff like that. So I want to talk about it. First of all, there are two types of people, generally speaking. You have people who are more extroverted and you have people who are more introverted. And the difference is just extroverted means, you're outgoing. You need to feed off the energy of other people. Introverted means you're more centered in internally of what you're thinking, and you don't really need the socialness of people in the world. Now, I'm a definite introvert. I could go my whole life not even interacting with people because I find things like spending time by myself, you know, just finding ways to entertain myself intellectually to be more stimulating than having conversations. But as I got older, I realized that there's a huge need to have friends and to be able to interact with people. That way you can be successful in life. And as I look back to myself when I was in high school, honestly speaking, I really didn't have any friends. I would be that kid who sits alone at the lunch table. I would be the kid who would be sitting in class and I wouldn't talk to anybody because I don't know anybody. And and there's a big difference between being in high school and being outside of high school. Because being in high school, it's like you always want to be the popular kid. You want to be the person to have a lot of friends, and it's just kind of what people base their life off of in high school. So if you're in high school, realize that this is an extremely valuable opportunity for you to create friends because there are people your age that are around you 24/7 basically every day to where you can interact with them and meet people, find people like you, and develop really good friendships. Now, unfortunately, I missed out on this opportunity to have friends, um, and that's not something that I'm proud of. It's something that has really brought me down. If you can find a group of people to call your friends, and again, this doesn't have to be a big popularity contest. All you need is just maybe one friend, two friends, just a solid group of people that you can call your friends. And if they're truly your friends, even after high school is over, you will still maintain that positive relationship with them. Those are what true friends are. They're there for you. They have your back. You can talk to them whenever, and you can basically just have somebody there to listen to you. And having friends isn't just the big idea here. The big idea is that you can also be a friend to them yourself. If you want to make friends, you need to be able to be a person who people want to be around. You need to be as willing to listen to their problems as they are to yours. And having friends isn't just about, you know, talking to them and having somebody to be around. It's about enjoying life together with them. I would have loved to have like a friendship group of people to where we can just go out, do crazy, stupid things, and just, you know what I mean? Like even, some people come across as being just a-holes a lot, like stupid people you don't want to be around. But you know what? When I look at those people, I'm like, they're just having fun. They might do stupid stuff, they might bother people, they might do certain things, but they're friends. And that's what I wish that I had, and I know there's a lot of you watching this right now who are thinking, man, I just want to have friends. And what I want to tell you is this: no matter what happens in your life, you're going to be okay. Because here's the thing: we are self-centered people, right? In your life, you just want what's best for yourself, okay? And friends aren't a necessary thing to be a great person. Like, you can be a great person on your own, but having somebody there for you is beneficial. It's just an extra thing. And, when you become an adult, like I'm a young adult, 19 years old, so it's like I'm out of high school now, and it's like I wish that I had friends. I wish that I had that that amazing personality to where people want to be around me. And what I struggled with the most was communication skills, social skills, because I was a very awkward guy. I just was. I wouldn't know what to talk to people about. I didn't have an amazing life to where people would be interested in hanging out with me. Because people who have more interesting lives, like they're more active in, maybe they're really great because they're on so many like sports teams, or they're into so many different activities like drama club or whatever in school. It's like, okay, they're getting around, they're going places with their life. And me, I always felt like I'm not really doing much. But just the fact that I have been around people, in school and stuff like that, I would develop like a certain level of relationships with people to where I was a guy who people were okay with talking to. It's not like I was like extremely open with them to where they really, really wanted to hang out with me. Like they didn't have that desire to hang out with me, but they did have a certain level to where they could talk to me. So because of that, I developed like a certain little way that I can just kind of get my foot in the door with some people to where if I needed to, I could have somebody to talk to. And over the years, I've developed better communication skills. I've become less awkward around people, and now I'm at the point where I have certain people in my life who I can call friends. Now, they haven't been there for me forever. These aren't like relationships and friendships that I've gotten that to grow over a number of years. Like these are like new relationships with people, like literally like in the past couple of years, where it's really come to show that I actually can call them my friends. Um, and this process of me becoming a friendlier person where people want to hang out with me, becoming more social and less awkward, has been a process that's lasted like the past 5 years, ever since I was 14 years old. You know, so it's not something that's going to happen overnight. But as you continue to develop yourself and work on these skills, you will eventually just be able to have more friends, and your social skills will continue to develop to the point where you can have friends in your life. Now, if you're looking at yourself right now and you just don't understand how that's possible, because maybe right now you literally don't have any friends, or maybe you are just really awkward like I was, that's okay. It is okay, because you can always just get better and people will want to be around you. And again, friendship, interaction with people isn't what life is all about, but it's definitely a big part of life. So if you can just continue to focus on yourself, continue to, just find something interesting to make of yourself, and then people will want to be around you. So just continue working on yourself. Friends will come as long as you are willing to be open with people, if you're willing to have fun with people, if you're willing to talk to them, listen to them, be there, don't be afraid to ask somebody, if they want to do something. Invite people places, and slowly or somehow things will just work out. And it's something that I'm having to work on myself, that I'm still growing, I'm still learning, I'm still getting myself out there and into the ability to interact with people and go places, hang out with them. Like just the other night, I went to a movie with some people. I went to a party with some people. It doesn't happen every day. Like I wish I had that friendship to where, it could be like, oh, I'm hanging out with them every day. I'm talking to them all the time over Facebook or text messaging or something like that. But I don't have that kind of relationship. That kind of relationship has been forever distant from me. But still, I wish I could say that I had friends earlier in my life, but it just didn't happen. Just because I guess something is lacking in your life at one point in the past doesn't mean it has to be like that forever. If you just, like I said, work on yourself, the future can become whatever you want it to be. And if friends is what you want to have in the future, you can have it. Just work on yourself, and suddenly all of this stuff will become real in your life. Um, I don't want you to feel miserable because you don't have friends, because it's not what you need. You don't need to have friends. Um, it it's just how life goes. Some people have friends, some people don't. Some people are extroverts, some people are introverts. It's just how the world is, and if you need a friend, I will be glad to be here, posting more videos for you, talking to you about these things. I hope that somehow, just by watching this video, you can take something away. Um, Again, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll post more videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.